Hello, welcome back to StarCraft II with me, Indy. Right, let's see what mission we can do. So we have a new core hall. The others we have already had, and I think that's 125, that's 125. Let's see what core hall gives us.
We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on core hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figured they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years.
Okay, so that's also 120. And Tyradorf's 8 is also 120, yeah. So, because that one also gives us research, which can be converted to credits, that one is actually the lowest credit reward, so let's launch that.
Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Minsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right, and we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Menks one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
Okay, that sounds like a timed mission for one, and can't they track where Tychus is? Wouldn't they know he's on core hall at least, and possibly inside the Odin? Well, anyways.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
All right, Tychus. Do your thing.
Thought you'd never ask.
So we
Followed me home.
just
Can I keep it?
Control Tychus.
This baby's got.
So, destroy Dominion during surprise attack. What do I have to destroy? But we have a barrage. Can use that to, I don't know, kill a couple units. Oh, should probably use that on the backside.
This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. Your order to
Probably
stand
should
down.
use it on those.
Immediate termination.
Heavy duty.
So, what do I do? Are those mine? No, those are not mine. What are my
This
goals?
baby's got. I like it.
Okay, I have to just go over here, probably.
Make room for the big dog.
I feel like I lost quite a bit of health already.
Big dog.
Let's kill that tank there. There we go.
Like it.
Yeah, that could have gone
Heavy
a bit
duty.
better, I think. So I have to destroy all the Dominion? Ah,
Let's see what this baby's got.
okay, let's use a barrage around
This
here.
will get her done.
Yeah, okay, that's quite cool.
I like
I
it.
think that thing might be big enough that the anti-air stuff can fire at it. Not sure though.
Make room for the big dog.
How much range do we have? 7, that's not bad, actually.
Heavy duty. Make room for the big dog.
Wish I could repair somehow.
This'll get her done.
Oh, that guy has a range. There we go. Don't have enough energy for a barrage, so that's also bad.
Like it. Heavy duty.
I mean, we
Rock and roll.
killed one of the bigger bases, so that's not bad, hopefully.
This'll get her done.
Surprise attacks ends in 155.
For the big dog.
So, will we then get our
I like it.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
our base? And lose control over the Thor.
Won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work? Like it.
So I would have to kill the entire
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Dominion, or what?
Heavy duty.
So I probably want to take out this... I think that's a nuclear silo or something, so let's take that out.
Make room for the big dog.
So hopefully I will not
We're
lose.
almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it. This'll get her
Okay, got that out of the way.
for the big
What's that? Oh, that's...
Mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our Dominion engineers and scientists.
Over there we would have a building.
Crazy! Run!
Okay.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Okay, so we do get a base apparently. But we lost access to Tychus. Okay.
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
So we can use those mules now. To harvest stuff.
SCV ready. Hardware inbound. These Thors are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
Okay, so we get small...
That big dog is all mine.
What's 1, 2, 3? Access to broadcast tower. Okay. Do we have the barracks upgrade thing? We don't, so let's get that.
It followed me.
Oh, there's Tychus. Okay, that's cool.
Keep it.
He does not gain
Make room for the big
HP,
dog.
so that's kind of bad. What do we have? We have barracks. We can build 4. So these can attack ground and air units, so that's good. So we can essentially, if we have the money, just build a ton of Thors. Let's get weapon and plating up and running at least. And it's not timed, I like that. So far at least it isn't. Oh, and we can get more mules out. That's cool. Okay, let's build another refinery whilst we're at it. And then we can continue repairing the Odin.
He's got.
Can at least build one. They're quite expensive, but... ah well, we'll see. How much health do they have? 400, okay. So infantry is nice because the medics can heal them up quite nicely, so I'm not sure about if I really like mechanized units that much as a Terran. We'll see. Do we need a starport? Let's see. Okay, we have 2 Thors, that's good. Starport, I think we can only build the... What are they called? The fighter, the interceptor things. I don't know if that's actually what I want. I think I'll go with infantry mostly. Although, I mean, we get the Thor. But infantry is cheap. Yeah, let's get a group of
upgrade complete.
Group of Thor and Odin ready. Let's get 2 medics or something ready as well. And the cool thing is they are so expensive we probably don't need more than 1 factory for that. It's possible that there are resources up here.
The doctor is in.
So we want more plating, that's always good.
Additional
And
supply
some
required.
defensive units over there. So did I not get the hammer security?
Additional supply depots required.
I think they cheated me out of hammer securities.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
I'm going.
So we need more supply. We can build a couple.
Not enough minerals.
So let's get some more mules down to harvest. So there's a destroyed bunker.
Got it.
I mean, we probably want to... Oh, yeah, okay, these air units are kind of strong, I see. There we go. Ah, they were cute, but they didn't come down yet. I see. How much is a Thor? 6. Okay, 6 is quite a lot.
Upgrade complete.
And I do want siege tanks. We can at least get a couple siege tanks from the Merc thing, so that's good. So we probably want them set up around here.
Speak up.
Add-on complete.
A couple more marines, perhaps 2 more medics. That should be holding the left flank at least for a while.
In the rear.
Here we need more supply, please. Okay, weapon upgrades, please. Can get a lot of upgrades. Should I? Probably should defend the eastern flank as well, to some degree.
Tenacity and ingenuity have come together to forge the
Okay.
final answer to the Zerg's threat.
So we can just bring them in here, stop them from harvesting these minerals, at least.
Heavy
So-
duty.
We should be able to set up here, hopefully. But our right flank really isn't protected at all, so let's build a couple more 4 units. Okay. Let's see, all of you are control group 1. Actually, probably should send a couple SCV with them. Let's say 4. 4 SCV for the Thor.
SCV ready.
Alright, can I now build... I think we have the ability to build stuff together, right? Okay. Build more supply depots, we do need them. And this side we could build a couple bunkers, but so far we have medics, so they shouldn't be losing too much. Shouldn't be losing too much health, hopefully. Okay, you guys go up here, please. And then I want a Thor, produced Thor, to go up here. So you guys are my new control group 1, but I want a command center to be built here. Or do I not have the multi-build ability? No, apparently I don't. Ah well. So we can get the heavier plating, still heavier. And let's see, they can come from the south, but I don't think there's anything down here. So they can only come from these 2 lanes. So if we have some defense up here, that wouldn't be too bad. Let's send a couple Marines and medics. How does it look here with the base that has actual resources? Yeah, that's less defensible.
This baby's got.
The doctor is in.
Okay, you engineer, build a couple bunkers around here. So here.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, how did they get in here? How did they get in here? So that's bad. Build. Come on over here. How can I shoot up there?
The doctor is in.
That's a problem. Perhaps we do need a couple Reapers then. Anyways, you guys go inside that bunker, please. -1. So we have space for a hammer security.
Speak up. Lay it on me. What's going on?
Okay, I think we'll need a sensor tower for these instances. So let's build one here.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps that will work, hopefully. But anyways, here we are done, so yeah, just advance. Sadly, they can't shoot and
Our SCV base is under attack.
oh, it shoots, but I can't. We need a couple Reapers then for that. I don't think I can get up this ledge, can I? No, don't think so. Well, anyways, we'll just continue on here. What do we have down here? Could that be a secret target or something? Yeah, but I don't think anyone, not even the tanks, can shoot up there. Can I ground attack? No.
Mineral field
Yeah, that's terrible. What do we have that could go up there? Well, nothing. Except for the Reapers. Ah, well. Let's still build a starport since... Yeah, we may need it. And here we just continue attacking.
Upgrade complete.
Anyways, more weapon upgrades for our Thors. Also weapon upgrades for the infantry. And here we have these mules, but I want at least one SCV. So we can build the refineries. Let's see, you guys attack, move, please. And yeah, the SCVs can repair each other, that's great.
Make room for the big dog.
That's really great. Okay, so we have 4 Grim Reapers. Let's see if they can deal with that. Ah, but they just need to spot. Okay, so that's cool. That's very cool. So we can set up the second siege tank around here. And that should give us a decent defense, hopefully. We don't have... Well, we could build science vessels. That's kind of cool. But... build more supply depots, please. Something like that. And here, let's build refinery, and then go back to getting more resources.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
Let's just bring our Thors and the Odin up here.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
Okay, and let's just keep it here.
Mineral field completed.
That works. Let's see if we bring our trusty Thor down here, if we can do something. So they have flyers. We need some anti-flyer force. Okay, and
upgrade.
Can't see them, so
First transmission uploaded. Even
let's attack that. There we go.
Incoming transmission.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Huh. Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
I knew it. Warfield, get your men down there. I want Raynor's head, you understand? Him and all his terrorist friends.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Let's get them more Thor set up here. What do I do against these air raids? I think we could build a couple wraiths, probably, but I don't know. Do we not have anything that could shoot up there in terms of AA? Perhaps I'll just have to live with it. So we are at 200 of 200. 200 of 200. Ah, that barracks is just too close to it. That's the problem. But let's build a couple AA turrets around here. That could help with defending and leave that SCV here for repairs. That should help a bit. We do have mules. We do have our attack force that's still quite healthy. Oh, there's an attack wave. Is that flyers? It's flying units. And they they transform down, which is a big mistake. Also, where are all my SCVs in this group? Did they die? I think they died. So let's reproduce them. At least they're quite cheap. And send you guys over to harvest more materials. And we have all the weapon upgrades. Ship weapons. Actually, we don't need that too badly. I'd rather have more infantry upgrades. Don't think I can sell these. No. Can't sell exhausted mines for a bit of scrap. Okay, so you guys are control group 1 once more. And yeah, let's just see. So this base 2 has been cleared quite a bit already. Wait. I think I'll have to handle it differently. I'll have to assign those guys to 1 and the SCVs to just follow the Thor or the Odin.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
Okay. I think that works better. Let's assign you guys to control group 2 so I see how many are still left.
This baby's got.
And those guys, they can essentially go through the middle and link up with our other group.
Stay calm. We're almost done transmitting Meng's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
They followed me
So
home.
group 1 now includes those guys. I don't think they built something down there, so let's kick the ball down. Alright, I like it. Oh, they tried to set up a base here. Let's not allow that. Yeah, we built a bit of anti-air stuff up here, so that should be fine.
Let's see what this baby's got.
And
They followed me home. Can
okay.
I keep it?
Yeah, we have quite a few Thors.
Dog.
So we should be able to just steamroll that base.
Heavy duty.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Ragnarok and roll. Okay.
This'll get her done.
It's quite an efficient anti-air battery here.
I like it.
Okay, so that's the air base. Perhaps I should have attacked that earlier, because then I wouldn't have had to fight with the air units. Perhaps I should have walked the Thor over here first and left this base and this base alone.
This'll get her done.
Anyways, we are now here,
Security breach at one of the towers. Strike Team Alpha, engage. Stop them.
and that should be it then. Don't think there are any bonus objectives I haven't seen yet. Okay, those guys are done.
with the thunder. I'm heavy metal. Got something for me?
With the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Okay, so the Thors can also do a barrage thing.
Let's see what the people will think of their beloved Emperor now.
Okay.
All transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Mengsk.
So the interesting thing is they always show things like the civilians rise up against the military, but I think in such a case a lot of people in the military would also rise up and disobey orders. But yeah, destroy a barracks, factory and starport during the sneak attack. Okay, so that's essentially one building on the left, one building in the center, and one building on the right. So on the right there was more the infantry stuff. On the left, apparently the starports, and we, I think, destroyed the factory, or we destroyed the barracks. And well, anyways, 3 of these bases are probably associated with each of those branches. And less than 20 minutes in hard difficulty. Yeah, then you probably just have to rush out immediately with the Thor and Odin that you get in the beginning and hope for the best. Micromanage a bit and use the abilities to their fullest. Anyways, let's see what happens on the Hyperion.
These shocking revelations, a veritable firestorm of anti-Mengsk sentiment.
The Emperor held a news conference earlier today.
How do you respond to these allegations of genocide? Of using aliens to...
I assure you, these slanderous attacks against the throne are baseless and irresponsible.
Sir, do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
How would you characterize this statement?
I will not be stopped. Not by you or the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
You know, I love seeing him squirm. But the Dominion's just gonna spin this like they do everything else.
Not this time. Mengsk used the media as a weapon for years, and now we've turned it against him. One broadcast. You won us a bigger victory than 100 battles.
I guess you're right. Well, it's what we started this revolution for in the first place. We've got a long way to go. Maybe we started something here.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
Oh no. That's what I keep you around for, sir.
That's a very strong implication there. That's what I keep you around for. So he basically already is the one who calls the shots, because he also tells us which missions we have available and stuff.
Kate Lockwell here, live from Core Hall. There's rioting in the streets. Citizens are setting fire to government buildings to express their shock and anger at the startling revelations from earlier today. Donnie, what's the situation where you are?
I had a brother on Tarsonis. I had a brother there.
Right. Thanks for that, Donnie. Okay. Emperor Mengsk broadcast a statement earlier today. Unfortunately, UNN satellites were on lockdown at the time. Let's replay a bit of that.
This evidence has been falsified. The enemies of the Dominion will go to any length to soil my good reputation. These ruthless, slanderous attacks cannot...
At that point, the Emperor was shouted down. He's since retreated to his palace and refuses to speak to anyone. In this reporter's opinion, Emperor Mengsk has been revealed as a...
Okay, shutting down everything. It's kind of interesting that the propaganda master, or the mouth of Mengsk, let's call him, is also affected now because he had a brother there. Now he starts to see that he probably shouldn't spout every lie that he is told to. Anyway, Swan.
You see? Told you I could build something better than that piece of crap, Odin.
I like that. That's the spirit, brother. Show him who's boss.
Got some work to do on the chassis still, but I got to thinking about upgrades and variants, you know? They ain't gonna be cheap, cowboy. Big honking thing like that never is. But they'll be worth it, you'll see.
That's what I like to hear. I'll take a look and see what's affordable.
Ooh, upgrades. Ah, so we get a Dominion tab. I was wondering how they do it, because it's essentially it's a vehicle. But it's, well, we have 5 slots used already here. Alright, so starships, we have the Wraith and Dominion, the Thor. We could get the 330mm barrage cannon. Is that the difference? Improved bombardment cannon, okay. Okay. I mean, that it took him an entire barrage to kill the bunker isn't exactly great. But yeah. And destroyed Thors can be rebuilt in the field. What does it mean to be rebuilt? I mean, it sounds cool, but it is expensive. We have not enough money to get all we want, but I think the Thor is kind of a cool unit. So let's get the rebuilt option here. Not sure if that will cost crystals or something, if it's an ability the husks have, or if they just start rebuilding immediately, and if they don't take too much damage in that time, they will just be operational again. We'll see, I guess. So, Tychus.
Well, so you're thinking about giving up this life of luxury and becoming a professional broadcaster?
Oh, regular folks just ain't ready for the raw sex appeal I'd unleash into the great little lives. I reckon my niche is right here with you, old buddy. Right to the end.
I'm glad you're part of all this, Tychus. You did real good today.
And Matt.
So Matt, you planning another strike against Mengsk?
Not just yet, sir. I figured we need to focus on the Zerg first. Overthrowing Mengsk won't mean anything if we can't beat them.
True. Freedom ain't worth squat if Kerrigan kills us all, that's for sure. Guess Mengsk can wait.
Okay, think that's that for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and see you next time. Have a great day, and bye.